I changed an NPC's prepared spells, and my players felt it was unfair. My level 5 party was facing an Archmage who kidnapped one of their allies. And with clever role-playing, they could get the Archmage to drop clues on this NPC's whereabouts. I allow my players to strategize out of character, and they decided to fight him. I warned them repeatedly they're seriously outmatched and strongly recommended that they don't. Regardless, they snuck up on him, used silence and grapple, but on his turn he cast Psychic Scream and TPK'd the party. Later, one player sent me a post mentioning that when DMs change NPC spells, it alters their CR, turning a deadly fight into an impossible one. He said silence and grapple was a clever strategy that should have led to them winning. Was my DM style adversarial? Update number 1. I spoke with the player and he admits he knows out of character that the Archmage could easily be killed with a silence combo, which is why he pressed to attack them. My Archmage had non-verbal spells because I saw one of my characters had silence. I made this decision before the session, not during their strategizing when they said they were about to use it. This decision was metagamey on my part, so I feel like mistakes were made on both sides. Update number 2. The metagamer says there's no way the Archmage should know what spells we have and says I cheated. He has now left the group and blocked us. I spoke the rest of my group. I'm going to dissolve the game and take a break from DMing. Yeah, this is a mess. Obviously the player's in the wrong, but we got a lot to talk about and not much time. Was your DM style adversarial? Yeah, but you didn't throw the first punch. First, this is obviously metagaming, they've admitted as much, but most avid D&D players know that metagaming is frowned upon. The fact that they doubled down after this was established makes it pretty clear to me that this is not a D&D problem, this is a person problem. It sucks that your group imploded, but on the bright side, it sounds like you have an unpleasant person out of your life. Second, I love my players. Everyone I have run for has been fantastic, but some of them are DMs themselves. So even if they aren't metagaming and they are playing their characters as if they don't know these things, that knowledge can take away some of the encounter's magic and mystery. Which is why I haven't run a monster whose stat block is in the monster manual in years. I run monsters very similar to things in the monster manual, but never exactly the same. That way, even my experienced players can feel the apprehension and drama of fighting something they don't totally understand. Am I cheating when I do this? Of course not.